right the moment is because it's a high flood disaster and a strong wind. And the needed moment is because the flood has covered most of our areas, mainly caused by the rivers of Akaifu in the North Mekeo and St. Joseph or the Angabanga River in the central, west and east Mekeo, part of East Mekeo. Therefore, all the villages have been submerged by the high flood, and all the gardens have been covered. The water wells where they draw water from, the latrines, the toilets that have been overflowed, and all that. The water has been contaminated, and right at this time or at this point of time, there's a very big need for an urgent need for water.
From the disaster office, we have received all the reports and conducted all assessments of the province, apart from Kairuku district. And reports are still coming in. The government has given us okay to go ahead with some relief assistance. We are working around to get that out to the people, but we are trying to prioritize because districts are affected, especially with drinking water. So we want to make sure that water reaches the people before other needs have been followed.
What the agent right now is at the water containers, and maybe because of the mosquitoes that are coming out, we need mosquito nets, tarpaulins for those houses who have that washed away. And people are already starving, they need food. So with that, there's an appeal now to business houses, NGOs, and any other people who are willing, organizations that are willing to help should come out and donate some relief supplies to the people. Bereina station, the district administration will be the point of delivery, and that is where we are going to coordinate all the deliveries to the affected people. So that is the plan for distribution of the relief supplies.
We are working around to make sure water reaches them first, as I said, because the flood has caused a lot of water contamination, and water is the first need for the Kairuku area at the moment. So we are consulting with our partners like Red Cross and other people who can give in, and we are be able to provide water in that area.
Okay, we give out NFIs, meaning non-food items, and this will be based upon the assessment that we have just done. So for NFIs, just through the observations also, the immediate needs which will be given out, water containers especially, because most water sources have been polluted by the flooded waters, and then for primary or secondary threats, we have seen that I think waterborne disease is one that is going to really affect the people very badly. So we are looking at items like mosquito nets, and then we also have realized that there are few houses that are fully damaged and some partly damaged. So we'll be giving out items like tarpaulins, which will just help them to just set up a temporary shelter for them to recover.